Do you want to be a manager? Well, welcome to F123 Manager. Well, back guys to Fog Racing. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're probably going to get demonetised. You don't need monetise on this channel. But who do we want to go? You know what? I don't even really... I'm actually going to go Red Bull because you can switch teams. And I'm going to go Red Bull. Forename. Fog Racing. Fog Racing. I'm being over my head. I'm a returning manager because I played this game last year. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Here we go. I'm Audrey, one of the team engineers. I'll be on hand to help you refamiliarise yourself with how things work and show you what's new. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. For parties. Well, I want to see the pre-season testing results. First day, no sponsor obligations, welcome. So, we're 5th in the low speed. I mean, we've got a pretty good car. That's another thing, we don't really have a lot of wind tunnel time, as you know, with the Mighty. I mean, how's Perez only 3 ratings? We'll get Daniel Ricciardo as our 3rd choice. Morale high, no wonder. Perez is... I mean, I'm tempted to get rid of Perez, like, but we're going to keep Perez for the simple fact is, why not? Alright, we're going to go ahead and confirm changes. That's going to be all good. What? Jonathan Wheatley. Hold on. I mean, this season's kind of just came along really quickly. Like usually, like a wee bit of an intro, but what's the review talk? Reach Q3. I want to edit that because I will go ahead. I mean, actually, looks like it'll be enough. Next round. Slow sections, straight sections, fast sections, medium sections. Cause I'm American made and I love Chevrolet. We're in this car. Race prep is going to be any weather. Partly cloudy. Realistically, guys, we should be smoking the opposition early on this season. I was going to twiddle with the idea of doing just like not doing any upgrades, see if we can win the title, but well, there's a fun in that, man. We'll just bring Red Bull down to the ground and we'll switch team because I believe that's a new option now in this new game. So, aye, we'll do that. Is Crofty's boring this man? Oh look, we've got people underneath the car. Yeah, you know what? We'll go out. Practice 1. Manage practice 1. Let's see how this is going to go. Is the graph? I mean, I'm actually going up a gen in consoles here. Last time was Xbox One playing this. Now it's Xbox. No, it's PS5. Sorry. So shall be good, and we will send Sergio Perez out for the first ever lap here of F1 Manager 23. I tell you what, the graphics do look a lot better. I like that. That looks quite good. And then we've got this camera angle. Right now, check out. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. So we'll go on board for a hot lap with Sergio Perez. So as you can see, Sergio Perez across. Here we go. Sergio Perez, first lap of F1 Manager 23. And let's see what he can do as he heads down to turn 1. Red Bull dominate every single weekend, so let's see. I'm intrigued to see what like the relative pace like Aston Martin are going to have. Red Bull, of course. Daniel Ricciardo is not at AlphaTauri in this. I mean, I don't get why that couldn't be put into the game, but for whatever reason, guys, it's not. But Sergio Perez running the hard compound tire. I'm expecting him to beat the likes of K-Mag ahead of us, because I mean, what's the real excuse for not doing it? But Sergio Perez, come on, son, you can do it, big man. I've got all the faith in the world that you can do it. As he's flying through here, man, and now going into the slow speed corner. Get a good exit Perez. I mean, that was a wee bit shaky. That was a wee bit shaky. As we are 3 minutes in to the first practice session of the F1 2023 season, and what can he do? Can he open the DRS? I'm not too sure what he's going to do, to be honest. I don't know what tyres at 97%. Leaders. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what K-Mag is going to do coming over, but back to Sergio Perez. We'll end with this because this is a cool wee camera angle. This is what Sergio Perez is seeing as he flies down the back straight as we're approaching the final corner. Sergio Perez, what is he going to do going over the line? Sergio Perez. Oh no. Right, Magnussen did a 37.4, so what can Perez do? It is a 36.6, brilliant. So we will.
We are free fuel now.
Turn that down. I'm gonna put. We'll send him out. We'll send Max out on a set of softs, because why the hell not? Is Perez just gonna keep on going round though, or is he? Or is he gonna? Is he gonna box? But Perez just keep on going round.
Cancel lifting close for now. Cancel lifting close for now.
Right, I'm gonna send big Max Verstappen out.
Recharge off when you're ready.
Copy.
So here's the on boards. We've got Perez, Magnussen, Leclerc, Sainz, Piastri, Norris, Verstappen. That's everyone that's out on track. So yeah, I mean, it looks quite good. This game, the graphics are a definite upgrade. I will say that. And Sergio Perez is pushing here. I'm going to assume if he goes across the line, it might be an improvement. Sergio Perez. Yep, he does improve. He shaves a wee bit of time off it, but nothing particularly insane. As Verstappen, we'll go on attack for Verstappen. I just want to see what Verstappen's capable of doing.
Okay.
For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Yeah.
Right, Verstappen, son.
Press and hold the overtake.
Okay.
Let's see what Verstappen could do. Perez has fucking set the goalpost massively. Max Verstappen now through the final couple of corners, pushing it to the absolute max through the front. I'm expecting like a 33 something here. 33.9? 32.6, what a lap. Front backs Verstappen, man, that's quality. So we'll just.
So cool the tyres.
Yeah.
GP. Yeah, cool tyres, MX. Sergio Perez, I'm going to put him on attack
Are you good to push?
and deploy. Let's see what Sergio Perez can do. Should be this lap that Perez can do something. Oh, he's caught traffic, to be fair to him. I mean, he probably still should improve if we're being honest about it. Cross the line. No, it's no improvement. Sergio Perez up at the end of this lap. I'll tell you what, he got it within a second.
Your battery's ready.
Copy.
Call him in.
Hit me.
Hit limiter. So stop in your box and switch off.
We are out of DRS.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so we'll just skip it up a bit. See if anyone can get to within any time of us. Let's see here. I think that's a pretty good lap for Perez, to be honest. Only be a second off, as we don't have. So what's our free does? It doesn't really do anything.
There's a yellow flag now.
George Russell's had a spin, Georgie boy. George Russell, and he's dropped it in the Mercedes. Not good there for George Russell, bit of an amateur mistake as the AlphaTauri almost collects him. So we'll try and sort this out. I mean, that's great. I don't really want to affect the cornering. Go with that. Tyres, we'll put them out on the hards. Sergio Perez, what are you doing? I think Perez could have a. Nah, he doesn't have that good, to be honest. We'll send Sergio out on the. Oh, Perez is getting a almighty.
Recharge on. Recharge on.
Okay.
I mean, that's no. Perez getting held up behind fucking George Russell, man. It's no good.
Cool the tyres a little bit.
Copy.
Your tyres are overheating, Sergio. 126 degrees, hermano. Got 25 minutes to go. I mean, the lap time differences between the field are a bit mental. I mean, Verstappen's got a massive gap to Perez, but Perez's lap on the mediums was the hard. Sorry, was quite impressive. I say so myself. Just putting them in harvest, sure.
Okay, recharge on.
Okay.
Nice. Left the coast into the braking zones.
Stay laps, guys. Consecutive lap times on the steel. The down out. Oh, someone fly off the track there. We yellow flag out there as Perez. Valtteri Bottas now with a spin. Let's see what Bottas is doing. Could be a mad one, could it? Valtteri, Bottas. You do not want to go out there. What is it with everyone that's in P7? You just seem to be spinning out of this Grand Prix. Is Max Verstappen.
Battery's full.
Copy.
Copy. Right, I want to see what Max Verstappen can do, so I want to put him up the attack. Push, and we're going to put that on deploy. Same with Sergio Perez. His tyres may be dead, but
Switch here.
Yeah.
may as well go for it. Now, here we go. Max Verstappen on the hard compound tyres. I doubt he's going to go. I mean, yep, track has got better since the early days of this practice session, but at the end of the day, I'm not expecting a particularly insane lap time here from Max Verstappen. I mean, but I think in terms of the relevancy to what it could have towards Perez's, could be quite massive. So I'm intrigued to see that. But Max Verstappen, here we go. Through sector 1, he's down through sector 1, so not exactly good. No driver in front, obviously. Tactics, driving clean air. I like these sort of things. I like these sort of things, big man. But what about Perez? Oh, he's up. Sergio Perez is up through sector 1. Max Verstappen, what can he do towards the end of this lap? He does, I think it was 33.1, which is no bad. We'll go back to Sergio Perez now. Sergio Perez is up. Can he beat a 32.6, which I think would be quite good considering that his tyres are quite worn as we're going towards the line. It's a 32. He improves it, does he? Yep, he goes within 6 attempts, but his tyres were done. So, yeah, I'll give him a wee break on that one. You know what I mean?
Any issues with the car?
No, no issues.
Copy. So let's manage the tyres.
Can anyone get within 2 seconds of the Red Bulls, man? It's mental. Perez been there a long time. Oh!
BSC deployed, Max. Dash positive.
What is good? Sergio Perez is it the session? I'm gonna call the car in. Sergio Perez has binned it. Jesus Christ, Sergio Perez retires. Is that all of it? As Max Verstappen is heading for the garage, and I think that's going to do it, guys, for practice 1 here. Virtual safety car ending, we understand it. Can anyone get a lap time in that's going to impress? Can't believe first practice session and Perez is retired, man. Disgraceful. We've got under 5 minutes to go. What's going to happen here? Who knows what's going to happen here? Zhou's in. Can anyone? I don't think anyone's improving. I think Red Bull. Nope. No one. It looks like total domination here from the Red Bull boys. Nobody, I mean, Hulkenberg in 3rd and Gasly 4th. Even the customers aren't there. Red Bull, we are on top.
Whenever you manage practice yourself.
Gallus boys on top. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it here for this practice session. So yeah, looking forward to next time out. So till then, peace.